This spoken word poem is for all the people out there who have had to deal with narcissists. And I'm not talking about somebody with a healthy level of narcissism or somebody with a spectrum of it. I'm talking about the covert, the malicious narcissists. The ones who cause serious psychological and emotional damage to their victims. Whether it was a child that had to deal with a narcissistic parent, or whether it was somebody in a situation of domestic violence where somebody has had to deal with a narcissistic spouse. This is a real problem. The damage that they cause is pervasive and long-term. Narcissistic abuse is a serious problem in our society, and there is so much that goes unsaid about it. For all the women out there who are in situations of domestic violence, who might be dealing with a narcissistic partner and not even know it, this one's for you. This is an open letter to all the narcissists who came into and subsequently got kicked the heck out of my life. To all the ones who caused me nothing but headache, heartache, misery, and strife. To all the ones who snuck under the radar just long enough to not be able to help but show your true colors. To all the ones who lied, abused, insulted, used. The ones who were family or friends or lovers. I know how much you love the spotlight being on you. So listen up. Listen close. Because the following is exceptionally true. PeekABoo, I see you. Standing there trying to hide behind that mask. I see you trying to play it cool like your hotness, but that ain't gonna last. 'Cause PeekABoo, I see you for what you really are. A coward hiding behind an ego, but that is just the start. The truth is, I don't have to tell you that you're nothing. You seek adoration and attention because you already know that there is something deeply and innately and seriously flawed in you. That's why you lie and cry to pity party everyone around you. I didn't used to see it back when I was younger and naive. I didn't used to notice all those aces up your sleeve. But spend a little too much time, a little too damn close, and I saw your magic tricks were nothing but a cheating hand at most. You have to have the best and be the best and hold your head up high, look down on all the rest and pretend like you're a slice of pie. But the reality is you are a user, using everyone you meet. You consider people nothing more than the dirt under your feet. Well, guess what? PeekABoo, I see you for who you really are. A knight in shining armor come to try to make me fall. Love bombing, they call it. Oh my God, you're just so great. We're soulmates, even though it's been 3 days. This just has to be fate. Bring me flowers, call me princess, maybe even queen. I didn't used to know of everything you say. You don't mean a thing. They're all just words to you. And me, I was just your toy. Not a princess, not a queen, a thing you could exploit. And God forbid I start to see what's really wrong with you. You'll lie and gaslight and lie and gaslight and make me question everything I do. The littlest things can set you off. Set off that narcissistic rage. Then it's like, dang, who let the rabbit demon out of its cage? Between the lying and the cheating and the creeping like a snake, no wonder you blow up at the smallest things. It's exhausting being fake. You played a good Prince Charming. At first, I never had a doubt. Love bombing. What it felt like when you'd send those texts like, "You take away my breath." Another one I really loved is, "You're so different from any other girl I've met." But when you ask the narc how, they can't answer it. We'll go ahead and make her fall, but the clock is ticking by. She'll see the real you soon enough. You're already running out of time. Devalue, that's another stage for when she starts to see not the you that shows up through the mask, but the one that you can't help but be. Bring up every past mistake from before you even met, and bring up every single flaw you won't let her forget. Poke and prod and pick away at all her self-esteem. Make her go crazy and start to think there's something wrong with me. But that's not true. That's just a lie that you perpetuate. Because the truth is, you project. But by now it's far too late. By the time she puts it all together, you're already ready to discard. That's the fourth and final stage of your parasitic flaws. So go ahead and dump and run like the freaking coward that you are. Leave her a mess, forget the rest, and groom the next one for your arm. PeekABoo, I see you. Not just the men, the women too. I had the guys all figured out, but one, she slipped right through. All along, I think I knew. The red flags, they were there. I gave and loved and gave and loved. She never even cared. She never called or texted me to ask about my life. She only got in touch with me when she needed something for herself. Whether it was to vent about some piece of shit who did her wrong, or ask for money, favors, a place to stay, or just to lean on someone strong. I forgave everything, all the bullshit that she did. But when I called her out stealing from me, she got so mad and yelled at me, "F you! We're no longer friends!" Shoot, you don't have to tell me twice. I wrote, but did not send. PeekABoo, I saw you. At times it took some time, but PeekABoo, I see you. Now stay the hell out of my life.